Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we're exploring a powerful statement by Russian President Vladimir Putin, that artificial intelligence, for all its capabilities, can never truly surpass human genius. What does that mean for us, and for the world we're building? It's a question at the heart of who we are. In this video, we'll unpack the 3 core reasons behind this belief, as shared during a significant speech at the United Cultural Forum in St. Petersburg. This isn't just about technology. It's about creativity, connection, and the soul of a nation. Let's begin this journey together. The first reason speaks to the artist, the inventor, the dreamer in all of us. Humans bring true originality to the table. It's a quality that can't be manufactured or programmed, a force that emerges from the depths of our experiences, emotions, and imaginations. Every breakthrough, every leap forward, starts with a single original thought. One that's never existed before. AI is a masterful tool, analyzing data and predicting trends, but it's limited to what we give it. It can only work with the information and patterns it's been exposed to, drawing from the past to make sense of the present. While it can process vast amounts of data in seconds, it cannot step outside the boundaries of what it already knows. It can rearrange information, optimize outcomes, and mimic styles. But can it invent a color never seen or write a symphony that moves the soul in a new way? The act of creation is more than just remixing what exists. It's about venturing into the unknown, daring to try something that's never been done before. Human genius is the aha moment, the leap of faith, the flash of inspiration that changes everything. It's the sudden realization that connects distant ideas, the spark that ignites a revolution in thought or art. These moments can't be predicted or forced. They arrive unexpectedly, often when we least expect them. It's the scientist who dreams up a cure, the artist who channels emotion onto a blank canvas, the innovator who imagines the light bulb instead of a better candle. These are not just improvements, they are transformations, born from a willingness to see beyond what is and imagine what could be. AI can generate, but does it truly create? Is it feeling heartbreak, or just arranging notes? The difference lies in intention and experience. A machine can simulate the structure of a love song, but it cannot feel the ache of longing or the thrill of hope that inspires a human composer. True breakthroughs require intuition, courage, and an understanding of the human condition, qualities that transcend logic and data. It's about sensing what's missing, taking risks, and trusting instincts that can't be quantified. Human creativity is messy, unpredictable, and emotional. It's the spark that adds to the world, not just analyzes it. The process is filled with trial and error, frustration and joy, and it's this very unpredictability that leads to the most profound discoveries. Society moves forward on original thoughts, those who dare to imagine a different world, not just improve the current one. Progress is driven by those who challenge the status quo, who see possibilities where others see limitations. The great leaps in science and art come from boundless curiosity and raw, unfiltered expression. It's the willingness to ask, what if? And to pursue answers, even when the path is unclear. Machines can't know the pain, joy, or love poured into a masterpiece, nor can they act from empathy or a moral compass. The stories we tell, the art we create, and the inventions we dream up are all shaped by our lived experiences and our deepest values. AI can amplify our abilities and free us from tedious tasks, but it cannot replace the source of creation. It is a partner, not a progenitor, a tool that extends our reach, but not our vision. That spark is uniquely human, the light of inspiration, the fire of genius. It's what drives us to explore, to invent, to express ourselves in ways that have never been seen before. It's not about IQ or education, but about seeing the world as it could be. It's about curiosity, wonder, and the courage to dream beyond the obvious. No algorithm can replicate that power. The ability to imagine, to hope, to create something from nothing. These are the gifts that define us as human. We are the dreamers, the source of the new. Our visions shape the future, and our willingness to take risks brings those visions to life. The breakthroughs that define our future will come from the human heart and spirit. It's our passion, our resilience, and our empathy that fuel the next wave of innovation. We must nurture creativity, unconventional thinking, and risk-taking. By encouraging exploration and valuing diverse perspectives, we ensure that the spark of originality never fades. Celebrate the visionaries. They light the path forward with original, profoundly human solutions. Their courage to dream and act inspires generations to come. The future belongs to those who imagine, not just those who compute. It is shaped by those who dare to believe in the impossible and work to make it real. That is the essence of human genius, a force that cannot be replicated, only celebrated and nurtured for generations to come. The second reason moves from mind to heart, because at our core, we are social beings, wired for connection and belonging. Imagine a future ruled not by code or profit, but by love, friendship, and the bonds that make us human. In this world, our relationships are the true currency, far more valuable than any digital asset or technological advancement. Picture a world where screens replace real connection, where convenience trumps true friendship, and where our most meaningful moments are filtered through pixels instead of shared in person. AI can contribute to this isolation, creating echo chambers and virtual companions that simulate but never truly offer human connection. These digital stand-ins may respond to our words, but they cannot feel our joys or sorrows. Real relationships are built on vulnerability, forgiveness, and the joy of being truly seen. Experiences a machine cannot provide. It's in the awkward silences, the shared laughter, and the comfort of a friend's presence that we find meaning. Love is not an algorithm. It's selfless, messy, and deeply human. It's the willingness to show up for each other, even when it's inconvenient or difficult. Friendship is trust, shared laughter, and support through hardship, bonds built over time, not programmed. These are the ties that help us weather life's storms and celebrate its joys. Family is our first community, where we learn to care, share, and belong. It's where we discover the power of unconditional love and the importance of being there for one another. If we let technology replace these bonds, we trade real relationships for digital illusions. We risk losing the warmth and richness that only genuine connection can bring. The challenge is to use technology as a tool for deeper connection, not a substitute for it. When used wisely, technology can help us bridge distances and stay close to those we love. Empathy, listening, and face-to-face interaction must remain at the center of our lives. This isn't anti-technology, it's pro-human. We must remember that our greatest strength lies in our ability to understand and care for one another. Technology should serve us, helping us connect, not isolate. It should amplify our compassion, not diminish it. The digital world should bridge us to real-world relationships, not replace them. It should be a means to an end, not the end itself. The moments that matter most are those of deep human connection, not time spent scrolling. It's the laughter around a dinner table, the comfort of a hug, and the joy of shared experiences that truly enrich our lives. We must teach and model empathy, compassion, and the art of conversation for future generations. These are the skills that will help our children thrive in a world filled with both technology and people. AI can build smarter cities, but it cannot build a loving society. Only we can do that, by choosing to prioritize connection over convenience. That's our responsibility, our greatest creative act, to build a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. Choosing love and friendship affirms our humanity and creates a world where everyone belongs. It's the foundation of a future worth building. The future worth striving for is one where technology serves our genius for connection, not our desire for distraction. Let's build a world ruled by the warmth of the human heart, not the cold logic of algorithms. Let's choose to nurture the bonds that make life meaningful. That is the true wealth of our future, the richness of our relationships, the depth of our compassion, and the strength of our communities. The third reason is rooted in both cultural and personal identity, the family. Across generations and continents, the family has always been the bedrock of society, shaping who we are and how we see the world. Putin ties the character of a nation to the family, where values, resilience, and soul are passed down. It is within the family that we first learn about love, loyalty, and the importance of standing together through challenges. The family is where traditions, stories, and belonging begin, our first teacher of culture. Through bedtime stories, shared meals, and family rituals, we inherit a sense of identity and pride in our roots. National policy reflects this, prioritizing families as the foundation of society's future. Laws and initiatives are designed to support parents, protect children, and encourage strong family bonds. Supporting families is an investment in the next generation of creators, leaders, and caregivers. When families thrive, children grow up with confidence, compassion, and the skills to contribute to their communities. Concerns about declining populations are met with a cultural response, recentering society around family. By encouraging young couples to start families and supporting them, nations hope to secure a vibrant future. This means creating conditions where young people feel supported to start families, honoring parents, and ensuring children enrich, not limit, dreams. It's about making sure that starting a family is seen as a path to fulfillment, not a burden. AI cannot raise a child or provide the unconditional love and guidance needed for healthy development. No machine can replace the warmth of a parent's embrace or the wisdom shared in quiet moments. The parent-child bond is sacred, forged in daily acts of care and sacrifice. These moments, teaching, comforting, encouraging, build a foundation of trust and belonging that lasts a lifetime. This foundation shapes self-esteem, relationships, and ultimately, a healthy society. The laughter, the shared struggles, and the celebrations all contribute to a sense of security and hope. A nation's strength lies in the health of its families, each a unique story in the larger tapestry. Every family, no matter its shape or size, adds to the richness and resilience of the nation. Supporting families is national gardening, tending roots, protecting young, and nurturing growth. Just as a tree needs care to flourish, so too does a society need strong families to thrive. True strength is measured not just in economics or power, but in the character of its people. The values learned at home ripple outward, shaping communities and the nation as a whole. That character is grown, not programmed. It is cultivated through patience, example, and the daily acts of love that define family life. We are all part of a larger whole, connected through family and community. Our shared experiences and support systems give us strength to face whatever comes. Supporting families honors the past, secures the present, and builds the future. By passing down traditions and wisdom, we ensure that each generation stands on the shoulders of those before. The most important work happens within the home, raising the next generation. It is here that values are lived, dreams are nurtured, and the future is quietly shaped. In a fast-changing world, family is our anchor, our source of stability and love. Through every storm and every joy, it is family that keeps us grounded and gives us hope. The roots of our character run deep in family, a strength no technology can replace. Our ancestors' lessons and sacrifices live on in us, guiding our choices and shaping our destiny. By nurturing families, we ensure our humanity continues to blossom for generations. The family tree, with its deep roots and spreading branches, remains the true source of our strength and hope for the future. As we close, let's remember these three ideas: human originality, the wealth of connection, and the strength of family. While AI will reshape our world, it cannot touch the core of what makes us human. It cannot replicate our creativity, replace our love, or build our families. That sacred work remains ours alone. Let's invest in our own humanity, nurture the artist, the friend, the family in all of us. Where do you see the line between technology and the genius of the human heart? Share your thoughts below. Thank you for joining us.